We are looking at Spark and Hadoop. So here I have Cloudera Manager and I have Spark installed. Let me log in to the Spark Hadoop cluster and bring up the Hive shell. Also on this screen, I'm going to bring up Spark shell. I'm doing this just so you know all the logs go into this file. Alright, in Hive shell, let me see the screen tables we have defined. Show tables is showing me all the tables I have defined, and this is the one we are actually going to use. So if I do describe the table, right, pretty simple table. It has customer ID and some customer data, usage data, same thing. So what I want to do in Scala, if you look at Scala, I also see the SQL context defined that can actually see Hive tables. So if I do SQL context table names, and here we go, I see the same tables that I have seen in Hive. Pretty good. Okay, so one of the queries I want to do is I want to calculate I want to do a simple aggregate query, and I have this query set up. Let me bring up the query. So what I want to do is I want to find a top 10 customers. Same query, I'm going to do it here. So as you can see, I'm going to say SQL context.SQL. Exact same query from the same table, right? So I'm going to let these guys go and see how they do in time, right? So I kick them off at the same time, both Hive and Spark query. And on my screen, I also have the Yarn UI. So you can see I have a Yarn MapReduce job running. This is my Hive query, and also my Spark shell is running as well. So let me go ahead and click on the Spark shell and see if I can go to the application master. Let me kind of open a different tab. There we go. Here's my Spark shell running right here. Okay. My Hive query is running. So Hive query, you see the usual MapReduce. So my mappers and reducers, right? Oh, cool. My Spark is done, right? And while Hive is still going on, right? And if I look at my Spark query, it's done in about 53 seconds. Let's see how long it takes for the Hive query to come back. So in Hive, we see the stage 2 of the MapReduce. There we go. Hive is done. Took about about 2 minutes, I would say, just over 2 minutes. And if you compare the result, they are the same, obviously. And you look at the time difference, right? This is about 121 seconds, while the Spark query was completed in 53 seconds, right? Almost half the time. Very good.